The grocery code of conduct might not happen because stores like Loblaws and Walmart don't know how to play nice with others and share things like, food and the ability to live. They've been working on this plan for 2 years now. And the reason that it can't move forward without all the major players is that if they don't all sign on, it can make an unlevel playing field, which is probably exactly what Galen Weston wants, an unlevel playing field in order to continue to increase his profits. And the code was always intended to be industry-led, but the industry has failed to meet the moment, meaning that now the government is going to look at all different options, including legislation. Now listen, I know for a lot of people the concept of using government legislation to rein in large businesses sounds like an overreach, but it's literally something that we used to do in this country. And it's something that's done all over the world, including in many major countries in Europe, as well as in Australia where they have rights and responsibilities under the food and grocery code, with retailers needing to follow certain set rules, otherwise they will face fines. And a lot of this legislation could be common sense stuff. Like since 2016, there's been a law in France that prohibits supermarkets from throwing away edible food. Essentially, the law forces them to work with charities to donate any unsold food. And this has cut down food waste in France by millions of tons. Now, mind you, those stores could literally donate 1% of their food and still be in compliance with the law, so obviously these laws aren't perfect. But we need to start doing something. Since pre-pandemic, the major grocers in Canada have doubled their profits. And this is all while the average person struggles with groceries, and many people can barely afford to put food on the table in general. And even many people that I know in high-salary jobs are also starting to notice and change their buying behaviors. Major grocery chains like Walmart and Loblaws can no longer ignore the fact that they make it so that it's impossible to live in this country. Like, just for context, in the US, Walmart, when they hire somebody, literally explains to them how to get food stamps, how to get government assistance, because they know that their minimum wage jobs won't be enough to keep people alive. And this is one of the companies that we trust in order to set a code of conduct for grocers in Canada. The CEO of Metro said he had an average salary. He makes $5 million a year plus bonuses. And the Weston family aren't just some of the richest people in the country. They are some of the richest people in the world. So to all the neoliberals out there, which yes includes both the liberals and the conservatives, we've tried playing nice. We've asked the billionaires to be good. They're not going to. We need to use legislation because otherwise Canadians are not going to be able to put food on their table.